Good morning and welcome again to News Today India. Myself Jabbar Ali along with my assistant Raj Shahani. There were some technical problems for which we could not broadcast the principle or the message of this institution. The head of the institution, Mrs. Varnali Ganguly, who is the principal at present at Choprajhar Green Valley Academy, the CBSE pattern school, the one and only of its kind in Islampur. Let's have a talk with her. First of all, congratulations for the great achievement that you have secured in the last three academic examination.
Thanks
Your
a lot.
students have scored 100% or passed 100% out, and most of the students got more than 80% to some extent. Majority of the students. How do you feel, ma'am?
It's a really proud moment for me because in these 2 years what we have passed through this pandemic, after that our children have scored so much, and it's more obvious that we did not, on the very, for the first term we had a home center because of the pandemic, but in the second term children had to go to Dalgula for giving the exams. So even in this condition we are also a little bit tensed about the things, that how will they score, how will they do, but it's like a happier moment for me that they have done well, they have scored well, and I hope they prosper in life as they want to be.
Definitely. It's a long journey to some extent. Just starting from in 2013, your school is going to celebrate the decadal celebration, decennial celebration in 2023. So within that tenure, within that time span, what is your achievement in Green Valley Academy? Because as we know that most of the learners, those have come to school, they are the first generation learners in the institution. Those parents even do not know how to communicate with the principal in English basically.
So actually I should say we are a school which inculcates humanity rather than being coming to taking them as educators only. I should say that obviously what we do in our school is that with proper education, with normal education, or co-curricular activities are related in such a way that children come up with all their talents. In CBSE, it's a motto of CBSE that no child should be left behind.
Definitely.
So our motto is that's why when we wanted that from the very first child, Faraz is obviously, he is good, he has done good, and that is expected from him. But the last one I should talk about Mayuk. It was not expected that he will come up like this, but it's God has blessed us with such a way that we could have transformed him so that he can come up with flying colors, what you actually described here. So it's really, that is the more happier moment for us, that the child who was in such a backbencher could come out with good results. That is our aim only.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Right from 2013 to 2022 or 2023, what's your achievement that you have? That would like to
We
describe
started in 2013, and then in 2018 we got affiliation for class 10, and in 2019-20 session only we got the affiliation for class 12 with all the three streams. I think definitely it's a hard work. I should mention the first person who has given us this position that we come up to this place, our director sir. Then my teachers, obviously without teamwork it was never possible. So definitely to the parents who have supported throughout these years, I should say, and the students definitely who are at the top.
So which streams are being run at present in the school?
Right now we are going with humanities and science, and commerce will yet to start, but definitely within a year or two we'll start with that.
The next question arises that the students, right from this your institution or some other institutions, when they score good marks and if their parents are financially strong, financially sound, they plan to go further for the other studies outside, not in West Bengal, or maybe within West Bengal but to some other institution. So is it really a challenge for you to hold those students, those meritorious students who came out with flying colors in the institution?
Yeah, I'm seeing this since last 3 years in our school. The same trend is going on. I think it's a trend of Islampur that they want to go somewhere outside. It was like that only because previously there was no HH school, English medium schools. But now since it has come up for the very maybe first year or second year, so maybe they are taking that time to decide. Maybe parents of Islampur, they are taking that time to decide. But definitely I don't think after 3 or 4 years this condition will be there. Definitely it will be changed. It's already, the change has come. And now we expect that within 2-3 years more back we can see a different scenario in this place.
Instead of being a principal, you too are a mother. How do you feel that the homely environment is very much needed for the flourishing of the child? Within the homely atmosphere, if the child gets the basic education, it is much more helpful. I think so.
Obviously, sir, it's like a home away from home. Our school is like that only. If you come to the campus, you can see that even we have a lush green like campus over here, and the children, they are allowed to go outside. They're allowed to play in the fields. They're allowed to go to the playgrounds, and even like classes and all we are doing in that way. Even we are taking them not only to the school arena, we are taking them outside, not in that way also. Even we are taking them outside so that they understand the value of life, like reading from books is doesn't give them value, but when they go outside and experience the same value which they are reading in the book, and then they go out and do the same maybe, then it matters a lot. Like
What curriculum are being provided by the school? People want to know from you that.
We have day schooling. Day schooling is also there, and regular scholars that is also there, and after that hostel facilities there. So day schooling, day boarding, and hostel, 3 curriculums we are running. As per NEP now, it is like 5+3+3+4 system, which means that nursery to class 2 has a separate curriculum, then 3 to 5 has a separate curriculum, 6 to 8 again another, and 9 to 12 another. So we are following exactly what the NEP describes. So when a child comes to our school, we should say that PG to PG. That way, so they are coming in the class nursery, and from class 12 they can pass out and go wherever their wishes. And our aim is that only, that children schooling should be from one place. Now if you go to the other states and all, if you find CVs, you will find that schooling matters.
Definitely.
Which we don't take care, in West Bengal, parents are not that much aware that what schooling means. So schooling means like nursery to class 12 in the same school, child in the same, so their confidence grows better.
Definitely. The same environment, the same friends and all, and continuing.
Yes, they become much more confident, and they know how to stick to the things. It's not that they never try to be happy. They never try to be haphazard in their life.
Yeah, definitely.
They are like,
as you just uttered a few minutes back, the co-curricular activities like excursion, taking debates and all, or making arrangement for the quiz competition, extempo speech, these are very much needed to some extent for the socialization of the student. What do you think?
obviously, and if you everything is mentioned in the diary, that which date which kind of co-curricular activities will be done. According to that, house are also divided, clubs are also there, teachers take care of that, so that everything goes at par. Not only bookish education, but with that, in other co-curricular activities, children develop themselves, because you never know that in which sphere they will shine.
Definitely.
And another thing is that this year we have started from nursery, LKG, UKG. They have already gone out for excursion tours, and class 1, 2, and 3, they are supposed to go today only. Railway station, visit to a railway station, visit. Many children are there in our school who have heard about trains and all, railway, but they have not seen.
Yes.
So just to have an experience of that, a real life experience, real life experience, we are sending them to a police station, according to their class level and according to their syllabi, I should say.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, ma'am. We'll talk with Mrs. Bornali Ganguly, the principal of this institution. We'll have a short talk with another head of this institution, the vice principal, Mr. Orindam Nandi, who is already present over here. Sir, will you have a... Yeah, it will be better for us. So first of all, congratulations for being the vice principal of a great arena, CBSE school, Choprajar Green Valley Academy. How do you feel that you are working with your principal, Bornali madam?
Yes, it's like what is that pleasurable moment for me, since from the year of 2018, that post is also given to me, and from then on I'm just related with our recent principal ma'am also. So like this year, what the achievement that we get, it's definitely one of the teamwork, because like one or two person cannot fulfill everything also. Like in front, some of the person is also there who are especially our teaching staff. In back, some of the other person is also there who are related with the management member is also. And not only they, like whoever the other staff related with our school, they definitely another what is that very good supporting part for us. So in this way, within a roundabout way, we just try to develop the future related with the students also. And this year it's like a remarkable example for us, because like since 2 years they just face the problem about COVID-19, that situation also, that pandemic is also going on. We and the students, they are in a dilemma that all the system that can be going on in a proper way or not. But after that, according to the initiative steps related with CBSE, they just divided the examination term into two part also, the term 1 and term 2. The term 1, it is also held like in a home based situation, like home center is also conducted, but all the system that is also maintained by CBSE, that the external they are also come, and everything is also what the guideline is also given by CBSE. In this way, these are done in a systematical way. And the next term, the final term, it is also done like a what is that, the exam center, it is held in the outside also, and the students, they go to the outside center to give the exam. The total marks, it is also divided into 50%, and we definitely tell that yes, it's a very good achievement for us, because the students, they just do their level best, and we just get our what is that, the final achievement and expectation also. Thank you
very much.
Thank you for that.
We had a talk with Mr. Nandi, and now we'd like to have some talks with the coordinator of this institution, Abida Sengupta. এতক্ষণ যারা ইংরেজিতে শুনছিলেন তাদেরকে জানিয়ে দিই, যেহেতু ইংলিশ মিডিয়াম স্কুল, স্বাভাবিকভাবেই এই ইনফরমেশনটা আমরা চেষ্টা করছিলাম তাদের কাছ থেকে, শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকাদের কাছে ইংরেজিতে নেওয়ার জন্য। এখানে কোঅর্ডিনেটর রয়েছেন যিনি বাংলাতে খুব সংক্ষেপে এই বিদ্যালয়ের পরিসর সম্পর্কে আপনাদের জানাবেন। প্রথমত অনেক অনেক অভিবাদন, সুন্দর রেজাল্ট। বিগত 3 বছর ধরে কনজিকিউটিভলি 100% অ্যাচিভমেন্ট হচ্ছে সিবিএসই বা বোর্ড এক্সামে। সবথেকে বড় কথা হচ্ছে অবিরাদি বিগত 24 মাসে গোটা পৃথিবীর, শুধু ইসলামপুর তো নয়, গোটা পৃথিবীর এডুকেশনাল সিস্টেম কোলাপস করার মুখে পড়ে গিয়েছিল, কোলাপস হয়ে গিয়েছিল টু সাম এক্সটেন্ট। সেখান থেকে রিভাইভ করে আবার হচ্ছে এত সুন্দর রেজাল্ট করা। কি বলবেন অভিভাবকদের উদ্দেশ্যে?
প্রথমেই আমি স্কুল ম্যানেজমেন্ট সমস্ত আমার কালিগসদের একটা ধন্যবাদ জানাবো, যারা এই কোভিড সিচুয়েশনে তারা অনলাইন ক্লাসে কোনো আমাদের তরফ থেকে কোনো খামতি ছিল না। স্টুডেন্টরাও পার্টিসিপেট করেছে, রেগুলারলি পার্টিসিপেট করেছে, গার্জিয়ানরাও আমাদের ভীষণ সহযোগিতা করেছে, না হলে আমরা এই পথটা পেরোতে পারতাম না। আর 2013 সাল থেকে স্কুলটা পথ চালা, আমি প্রথম থেকে স্কুলের সাথে যুক্ত। আপনি যদি চারপাশের অর্থনৈতিক ইয়েটা দেখেন, পরিকাঠামোটা দেখেন, মূলত কিন্তু কৃষি প্রধান জায়গা, এবং অনেক এরকম অনেক পরিবার থেকে প্রথম প্রজন্মের ছেলেমেয়েরা আসছে যারা ইংলিশ মিডিয়ামে পড়ছে। সেক্ষেত্রে আমি তো বলবো আমরা অনেকটাই সফল হয়েছি স্কুলকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য। এবং কিছু স্টুডেন্টরা শুধু পুঁথিগত বিদ্যা না, সেই সাথে এক্সট্রা কারিকুলার অ্যাক্টিভিটিসেও তারা অনেকটা এগিয়ে এসছে, এবং আমি স্কুল সম্পর্কে খুবই আশাবাদী।
আপনি নিজেও সাংস্কৃতিক জগতের একজন ব্যক্তিত্ব বলা চলে, সেক্ষেত্রে ছাত্রছাত্রীদের সাংস্কৃতিক যে বহিঃপ্রকাশ, সেটা কতটা হচ্ছে স্কুলে?
না, এই সম্পূর্ণ দিকে আমরা সারা বছর ধরে আমাদের নানা রকম কালচারাল প্রোগ্রাম হয়, বিভিন্ন ধরনের কম্পিটিশন হচ্ছে, গান, নাচ, সমস্ত আঁকা, ডিবেট, সমস্ত কিছু, এবং এখানে স্বতঃস্ফূর্তভাবে স্টুডেন্টরা পার্টিসিপেট করছে।
ধন্যবাদ। আমরা শেষ কথা শুনে নেব, যিনি ডিরেক্টর রয়েছেন এই ইনস্টিটিউশনের। স্যার, একটি ছোট বার্তা। আচ্ছা, ঠিক 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 ঠিক। এভাবেই পথ চলতে থাকুক সমস্ত শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠানের পাশাপাশি চোপড়াঝাড় গ্রিন ভ্যালি একাডেমি। এতক্ষণ আমাদের সঙ্গে জুড়ে থাকার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। তবে যে বিষয়টা আমরা না বলে পারছি না, যে বেদমন্ত্র উচ্চারিত হয়, অসতমা সদ্গমায়া তামসোমা জ্যোতির্গমায়া অমৃতর্মা অমৃতাঙ্গমায়া, যারা অন্ধকারে আছে তাদের আলোতে নিয়ে আসো, আর যারা সঠিক পথে নেই তাদের সুপথে পরিচালিত করাই শিক্ষার যদি একমাত্র প্রয়াস হয়ে থাকে এবং সমাজকে এগিয়ে নিয়ে যাওয়ার চাবিকাঠি হয়ে থাকে, তাহলে যুগ যুগ জিও চোপড়াঝাড় গ্রিন ভ্যালি একাডেমি। কারণ অনেকেই চান বিকল্প শিক্ষা হিসাবে যারা বাংলা মাধ্যমে পড়াশোনা করেন তারা সমাজের দুর্বার গতির সঙ্গে এগিয়ে যাওয়ার জন্য ইংলিশ মিডিয়াম বা আদার মিডিয়ামকেও পছন্দ করেন। তার মধ্যে নিঃসন্দেহে সিবিএসই একটি ভালো বোর্ড বা ভালো মিডিয়াম, এমনটাই কিন্তু আমরা অনেকেই আত্মস্থ করেছি। জুড়ে থাকুন নিউজ টুডে ইন্ডিয়ায়। এতক্ষণ আমাদের সঙ্গে জুড়ে থাকার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। তবে আরেকবার জানিয়ে দিই, প্রথম পার্টে টেকনিক্যাল কিছু প্রবলেমের কারণে সাউন্ড প্রবলেম হয়েছিল, সেটিকে আমরা যতটা পারবো আপনাদের কাছে সুন্দরভাবে উপস্থাপিত করবার চেষ্টা করব। সহপ্রতিনিধি রাজ সাহানির সঙ্গে আমি জব্বার আলী, নিউজ টুডে ইন্ডিয়ার জন্য চোপড়াঝাড় গ্রিন ভ্যালি ক্যাম্পাস থেকে।